What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to do something different because I'm trying to get my brother to watch my YouTube channel, and he does not like to watch my reaction videos because I listen to music that's not in English, and he doesn't like that. Because at first he said he doesn't like K-pop, and then he's like, well, I'm like, well, actually I do a lot more than K-pop. In fact, I probably do more of anything else other than K-pop. But he's like, well, it's not in English, so I don't like to listen to it, or whatever. And I was like, well, what would you watch? What would, like, I have to do to watch? Or, like, what do you watch? He's like, I watch Dude Perfect, da 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 da. And they're watching one of these this or that's. So I'm gonna do one of those. I was like, so if I did something like that, would you watch it? And he said yes, but also I have to be funny and comment and make comments and stuff. I do those things, and I am funny. I am their most hilarious sibling that they have in the family. So we're gonna do one, and we'll see how it goes. I feel like this is not what I normally do. So anyway, and I'll give my hot takes as well. So I decided to do it in shorts. I could do like a full-on video. I don't know. We shall see. But let's just get into it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, they already said it. Pizza or burger? Pizza all the way. A burger is nice, but honestly, I feel like you had a burger, you've had kind of all of the burgers. Pizza, it really depends on where you are. And I would have to say pizza because I absolutely love pizza.
Ice cream or cake?
Ice cream all the way. Because cake, nah. You have so many, okay, I would say you have so many different varieties with ice cream and not cake. That's untrue. There are so many different cakes. But cake in itself is like, yeah, that's good. But what do you normally always have with cake? Ice cream. And cake, you can have good ice cream just by itself. Sometimes I feel like people are always adding something to cake to make it taste better or like enhance it. So it's gonna be ice cream. I absolutely love ice cream. I used to eat ice cream a little too much when growing up.
Sushi or ramen?
Ugh, okay, I hate sushi. That's one of my hot takes. I'm sorry, but I hate sushi. I've tried it so many different times. People are like, well, maybe you just went to a bad spot. Maybe, no. Listen, I've gone to several different places here in America, okay? Very nice places, and maybe some not so nice. I've had it cooked. I've had it uncooked. I've had it, you know, in a roll, this and that. It's disgusting, and I like want to throw up every time I eat it. I feel like it's the texture, the taste of the raw fish. But I am a little bit of a hypocrite because I have gone to Japan and I had sushi there. But of course, that was good. Like, I literally, there was just straight up a raw slice of fish and I ate it and it was amazing. But also, that's Japan, and it was probably as fresh as you can get it. So ramen all the way, even if it's like box, or like not box ramen, but like just instant, like 3-minute ramen is better than the sushi you would at least get here. So I will not really eat sushi unless I'm back in Japan. I hate sushi. Anytime they're like, ooh, sounds good. That sounds disgusting. I kind of get nauseated every time I think about it. It's gonna be, the percentage is probably gonna be on sushi, I guarantee it. Oh, it's 50-50. That is surprising.
Steak or lobster?
Steak. Lobster? I've never had lobster. But I feel like lobster is a lot of work to like eat as opposed to steak. So steak all the way. And yes, I'm one of those horrible people that likes my steak like no pink. I'm sorry. I just don't want to eat raw meat. I've eaten it before. I've had this one dish where it's literally just like ground up beef and it's not cooked whatsoever, I don't think. And I tried it. It was good because I had some spices in it. But the texture is just, I don't want it and breathing, okay? I don't want it like breathing still, okay? So yeah, I've eaten it though, where I forgot to say how well done I wanted it and there was still pink in it. Like low-key, the last time I had, I think it was either prime rib or steak. It was it touched the pan. They were like, ooh, and then, oh, they were like, whoa, can't cook it too much, because just the outside was like, it looked cooked, and I cut into that thing and it was like blood coming out, and I was like, oh. Wow, they really were like, you know, no longer than a second on the whatever they cooked it on. I ate it though, it was good, but I was still like, this is like, and I think I even asked for like almost like closer to well done, but it wasn't. I didn't say like no pink. Yeah, I can't take it. But steak all the way. It should be a
Pizza or
higher
burger?
percentage. Oh, that's the end of that one. Should we go to
This
another
or
one?
that.
This or
Food
that?
edition. Cupcakes or donuts.
I kind of hate both. I used to love sweets as a kid. And I bake. I love baking. Not necessarily always like eating it. I kind of just like have the urge to bake it, and then I'm like, here, everyone. But I would say maybe donuts. I've recently had a lot of donuts because I was in Tennessee, and we went to this bakery called Five Daughters Bakery. Okay, we went to 2 different donut places, and they were good. They were good donuts. Used to like donuts a lot growing up because we would always have that after church. We'd go out to the basement and be, coffee and donuts. But I'm not too big on. But I'd have to pick donuts over cupcakes because I don't know. I'm kind of cupcakes are a little harder to eat unless you do the whole slice it in half and make it into a sandwich kind of thing.
Pizza or pasta.
Oh, pizza all the way. I actually also another hot take. I don't really like pasta. I do not like Alfredo sauce. Alfredo sauce smells like throw up. In my opinion, probably because of like the feta or something. I don't know. Is there feta in Alfredo's? I have no idea. I don't know what's in it, but I just know I think it smells disgusting. And no, I'm not a big pasta person. The only like noodle dishes I will eat are spaghetti and lasagna. Otherwise, oh, and like mac and cheese. But does that really count? I don't really like pasta. Pizza, hell yeah, all the way. Pizza all the way. If I had to eat one thing for the rest of my life, it would be pizza.
Boba or milkshakes.
Oh, boba. Well, milkshakes. Speaking of milkshakes, I was just in Tennessee. Again, yeah, you heard. Visiting my brother, and he was like, "Oh, you gotta go to this. It's called Mike's Ice Cream or something. It's on 2nd Ave, I believe, in downtown by Broadway, where all the bars are." Because he said you have to go. It's really great. I did try a little sip of his vanilla shake when he had gotten it because he just needed to get one. And I was like, okay, that's pretty good. My thing, I don't really like strawberry ice cream, but strawberry shakes, I like a good strawberry shake. The only place I have had it where it was absolutely amazing was Man Made Pizza in Rib Lake, Wisconsin. If y'all are ever there. That's good. That's a good shake. Culver's, they have a pretty good strawberry shake. McDonald's, no. But anyway, I decided to get 2 things. I got 2 things because they make their own ice cream there. So I did get a Rocky Road because Rocky Road is probably my favorite ice cream. That maybe there's another runner-up. But I always like to get a strawberry shake and see how well they do it. It was okay, it wasn't disgusting. I also asked for a medium and I got a large. I paid for a medium though. And they ended up like making me a large. Unless that was a medium. That's a big medium if it was. It tasted like Nesquik powder that they just like put in there. I did get a chunk of strawberries, so there were some strawberries in it, but it did not taste that amazing. So yeah, I will go with boba over a milkshake. I feel like those aren't, I don't know. I feel like you can't really, they're not in the same ballpark, but whatever.
Sushi or dumplings.
Oh, again, hate sushi. Hate it. Dumplings. Dumplings all the way. Pot stickers,
Boneless
yes.
wings or bone-in.
Ooh. People say if you get boneless wings, it's not real. It's not a real wing. But if I have the choice, I'm gonna get the boneless because it's also less work. Especially if I don't feel like eating with my hands. Because if you get the bone in, you gotta use your hands. And if you get boneless, you just stick it in there. So I'm gonna have to go with boneless wings.
Pancakes or waffles.
Ooh, pancakes or waffles? Actually, not a very big breakfast person. I'm not a very big breakfast food person, but I feel like recently, I don't know, I feel like it adds a little more when there's like ridges to your, because they're the same thing. They're just shaped differently. They're the same, like the batter is the same, but I might have to say waffles just because. Okay, so this is how the big back in me is going to come out a little bit. So pancakes, yeah, whatever. Butter, and you put your syrup, whatever, and add whatever you would like. If you get pancakes, though, chocolate chip pancakes. I always like filling every little groove in the waffle with butter, and then, like, maybe halfway, so there's still room for the syrup. and then trying to get, even though it kind of falls apart when you like cut into it, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's about like it's soaking in. Also, it stays in better on a waffle than a pancake. A pancake, the syrup's just gonna fall off, and the waffle, it'll like stay in there and soak through unless there's a hole. And then you pour your syrup, let it sit for a little bit, and like the butter will normally stay, unless like it's super melty. I kind of like the butter to be not completely melted. There's like a chunk of butter. That sounds kind of gross, but it's delicious. And then and then I try to eat them in squares, depending on how big the waffle is. But if it's like a square, I'll just cut that square out, eat it. Then you can like taste the buttery goodness and the syrup. That is how I eat my waffles. Very particular way. So I'm going to have to go with waffles on this one.
Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers, just because, I mean, I like hot dogs. But unless it's like a venison hot dog, I don't like hot dogs. The Oscar Mayer, blech, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I also hate when they, in brats or hot dogs, when they put cheese into it, like in the middle, or like it's, you know, that the cheese is nasty. I'm sorry. Like that cheese is like, it just tastes so fake. And I don't like the texture of it as well. Or in like summer sausages, like the big rolls and you'll just cut it. I don't like when it comes like cheese infused. I think it's nasty. And yeah, so unless it's really a venison hot dog, which venison is the most delicious meat in the world. A hamburger all the way, because most times people have like a cookout and they're doing hot dogs. It's like Oscar Mayer and that stuff. Low-key, I feel like isn't real meat. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to go with hamburger.
Pasta salad or potato salad?
Oh my gosh. This is horrible. I hate both of these. I live in the Midwest, and I do understand that this is a very pro. Let me get in the middle here. It is a very pro potato salad place. There are potato salads everywhere. You go to the store, there's so many different kinds of potato salad. I used to work in a deli as well. And they were just potato salad. I would try them. Like, we had little sample spoons, and I was just like, I can't. Maybe it's not the mayo. I like mayo. Maybe if it was warm. But it's just like, I've never really had a good potato salad. Like, yeah, I'll eat it, and it's like, okay, yeah, but also it's just like, yes, I'm not really scratching for it like I do with the bubblers. Like, I see one of these, I'm like, yes, I'll take that. Look like a crackhead while doing it. Yeah, I'll have a bubbler. Yeah, I'll take two. Also, pasta salad. Now, it's not even pasta, it's pasta salad, which is practically just as bad. They're both bad. Ugh. I can't even. Ooh, I don't even know. I don't want to pick. They're both cold and sad. Cold, sad things. Maybe I'll go with potato salad, but I really just... Going based off these pictures, I would maybe pick the potato salad, because I only really like tomatoes if it's in like a regular salad or like on a burger or something. Not in something that's like cold. I mean, yes, a salad is cold, but it's the only acceptable thing I will eat tomatoes on if it's cold. Otherwise, it's like pizza, okay, fine. Chopped up in my omelet, okay. But no, not the grape. Ooh.
This or that?
Oh shit.
Food edition. Cupcakes
I wonder
or
if I can
donuts?
move it. Oh, I did.
Pizza or pasta?
I was towards the end too.
Potato salad.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be potato salad.
Fried chicken or fried fish?
Oh, fried chicken all the way. Fried fish? Ugh. The only time I'm gonna eat fish is on Friday if I have to. But no. Fried chicken all the damn way. Holy, that's not a hard one to choose.
Chips or crisps?
Oh, where are we? The UK? Where? Are we in the UK? Are we from England or something? Crisps? Okay, well, I'm gonna choose the French fries. I mean, I love chips. But also, one is cold, one is hot. Okay, if you make your own chips then. If you homemade your own chips, then they will be warm. I would choose, if we're talking about chips that my mom makes, okay, I'll take those over French fries. Cause yeah, but if we're talking about just like regular old chips, I'm gonna take the French fries. Yeah,
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I will not. I don't know.
Pizza or burger?
No, I did that one already.
This or that.
This is a food edition.
edition.
I should do like a non-food edition. I should do like snacks or something.
Yum. Please subscribe. Pizza or burger?
My gosh, these are all like a copy and paste, y'all. These are all copy and paste.
Hey,
These aren't even. Let me do this. I could do a full-on video. I should actually do snacks. Snacks, like growing up snacks. Ooh, Pepsi or cola? Snickers or Kit Kat? You know what? I'm gonna have to say Snickers. Ooh, ice cream Snicker bar. Kit Kat. I haven't had a Kit. Actually, I've had a Kit Kat more recent than a Snickers. But I'm gonna have to say Snickers because it has more. It does technically doesn't have more crunch. The peanut. I like the peanuts in it. I really like peanuts and nuts in general. So Kit Kat only has like wafer and chocolate. So I'm gonna have to go with this because it's more versatile, more stuff in it. It's got caramel. It's got chocolate. It's got something else. I don't think it's like that softer. I don't even know what's in it. Like breading part of the Snickers. It's gonna have to be Snickers though.
Never
Oh.
eat pizza again or never eat
Oh,
burger.
never eat burger again. I can't go without pizza. I'm sorry. I could probably go without burgers ever again. But pizza is life. I'm just kidding. I love pizza. I make my own pizza. I love pizza. I love Domino's. I love freaking trying pizza in different places. Not as much as my brother, but New York pizza? No. Every time I go to New York, which it sounds like a lot, it's not. Okay, I went there 3 times, I think, when my brother lived there. I got pizza from John's. You have to get it. It's the best pizza in the world.
Burgers again.
Or in America, I should say. I don't know about the world. I haven't tried it everywhere.
Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
Okay, if it's 0 sugar, I'm not choosing the 0 sugar. Dude, okay, Coca-Cola, if it's like the stuff in the glass container. Coca-Cola in the glass bottle, it tastes so good. It tastes different. I'm convinced. All right, y'all. Does it taste different when you get it or drink it out of something else? Like me personally, this is weird. But I will only I don't like drinking water out of like glass. I know glass is good. Okay, normally I like things in a glass cup. Like my bubbler, soda, whatever. But for some reason, when it comes to water, I feel like it tastes weird if you put it in glass. I always need to put it in one of them Quick Trip Big Buddy cups with pounds of ice. Because I need my water to be so freaking cold, it hurts when I drink it. Not really. I know it's like, you shouldn't drink cold water, it's bad for you. Whatever. I like it cold. But soda, when it's in like those really tiny cans, I think it tastes better. I don't know why. Also, when it's in a glass bottle, that Coca-Cola tastes better. Or maybe it's like, because in that one, it says it's the real sugar. As opposed to the can. So I'm going to have to go with Coca-Cola and not Pepsi. Damn, really? Where are they getting these like percentages? Do they do a story first on their Instagram and like see how many people click it? Because like, where are they getting these percentages?
Sweet food.
Sweet food, like sweets, or just like sweet food, like, oh, the pizza sauce is sweet. Pizza sauce is sweet. Like at John's, it's like a little sweet. Okay, not sweets. If we're talking about sweets and just like spicy food, I'm gonna go with spicy because, yeah, sweets are yummy, but honestly, they get tiring. It's like, all right, that's too much. Now I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I don't really like spicy food too much because my nose always runs and I get the hiccups, and it's very annoying when I can tolerate a good amount of spice, but if I had to live like the rest of my life doing that, I would probably just choose sweet and not spicy. It's gonna be spicy. Ooh,
Only
it's
eat
not.
Fast food or only eat home cooked meals?
Only eat home cooked meals. Only eat home cooked meals. If the percentage for fast food is higher, which we're in America, y'all, so I feel like a lot of people would be like, yeah, fast food, I need my fast food. Yeah, I like fast food too, but also Only, only. I know there are probably people out there who only eat fast food, and I'm not gonna say anything about it, but like, you should try making a home cooked meal. I hate cooking. No, actually, I love cooking. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to cook. I don't want to like have to put something together. So yeah, I'm gonna get something like pizza to go or something. But if I was only for the rest of my life or something, it's gonna be a home cooked meal. It's gonna be a home cooked meal because only fast food. You would die. You would die. I told y'all. I told you the percentage is gonna be higher. No! Make a meal at home, dang it. Like, it's not that hard. It really isn't. If you need some help, I can give you my mama's recipes. They're super easy. Lasagna, bro. Lasagna is not hard. Make a soup. Make anything. Just get some chicken breast and cook it and put some seasoning on it. It's not, make a salad. Holy shit. Like, y'all, oh my gosh.
Snickers or Kit Kat?
I'm good.
Let's see if you have
Would you rather potato chips or tortilla chips?
Tortilla. It's tortilla. What the fudge? Well, dude, this thing is moving so fast. Potato chips? If it's any kind of potato chips, I'm gonna say potato chips. If it could be any kind, like a jalapeno potato chip. Doritos, I'm gonna go with potato chips over just tortilla, even though they're pretty damn good.
Would you rather
Oh my gosh, chocolate chip cookies or brownies? Brownies, because I mean, I like a cookie, yeah. A warm cookie, oh, even better. Brownies. I have found this recipe for this like super fudgy, like rich chocolate brownie. It is amazing. When I tell you, like, oh, it is the fudgiest, most rich, enriching and chocolate. I don't know. You put coffee and like espresso powder in it, because when you put like coffee in with chocolate, you don't taste. I promise you, you do not taste the coffee. But it helps enrich the flavor of the chocolate, and that's what is put into these brownies, and they're super fudgy. And you sprinkle some sea salt on the top. Oh my gosh. It is so freaking good. I'm now thinking about them, and I should make them. I should call her.
chocolate chip cookies or brownies?
Damn, cookies have more love.
Would you rather popcorn?
Popcorn or pretzels? Pretzels. Especially if we're talking about these like soft pretzels with the salt on top, and the nacho cheese. Pretzels all the way, bro. That popcorn does not look good. It has pink stuff on it, and I don't know if I'd like that.
Or pretzels? Like, please.
Like, please.
Would you rather
Ice cream or frozen yogurt? Okay. I just said earlier in the video that I love ice cream. I do. If it's custard and ice cream, I'm choosing ice cream. I do. Okay, I'll eat custard. Like Culver's, they have frozen custard. Whoa, chill. But like, and they're like, well, it has less air in it or something. Custard has less air in it. I don't give a crap. That means I can eat more ice cream than I would be able to. Oh my gosh, it sounds so big bag. But frozen yogurt, I don't think it tastes any different from ice cream. I think it's Kemp's. Kemp's has frozen yogurt, and it's like less calories too. If you're trying to be healthy, but also eat something that's like fattening. It tastes the same. If you got side by side like the Moose Tracks Kemp's ice cream and Moose Tracks frozen yogurt, you can't taste the difference. So I'm honestly gonna say frozen yogurt, not this kind, not the kind that you would get at like there used to be one around here. There's not anymore. Cherry Berry or something. It was like a frozen yogurt store where you would like and then add toppings, and then you would pay by weight how much it weighed. We don't have one here anymore. That stuff don't taste good. But the Kemp's frozen yogurt, delicious. If we're talking about that kind of frozen yogurt, the one that's in the bowl here, I have no idea. I don't know what that tastes like.
Or frozen yogurt? Would you rather
Cheese crackers? What the hell is that supposed to be, a Cheez-It? or a cheese puff. I feel like these are not the same thing. A Cheez-It? Are we in England again? Are we somewhere in Europe? Cheese puffs. I don't actually know if I've ever had one. A cheese puff? Or a cheese cracker. I'm gonna say cheese cracker because I don't really know if I've ever had a cheese puff, to be honest. And these kind of look like Cheez-Its. And you know, I like a Cheez-It on every once in a while, maybe when you're on a trip. Tennessee, my friend brought Cheez-Its. I had a little nibble. So, yeah.
Cheese
crackers,
or
I
cheese
guess.
puffs? Would
Trail
you rather
mix.
trail
Okay, also, another hot take. I kind of don't like trail mix. I actually despise dried cranberries and dried raisins, okay? Grapes. Because why would you suck the life out of them? Why would you suck the goodness out of them? If they would make a trail mix that was just like peanuts, maybe almonds, and M&Ms, I mean the whole bag. I don't like cashews. They are too rubbery for me. I don't really like cashews. And I feel like there's so many raisins in the damn mix. It's like, I'll take a handful and I'm like throwing the raisins back. But then that's the problem because now they're going back in there. Now there's more raisins. The ratio is off. But I hate raisins. If I have to, yeah, I'll eat it. But they need to make trail mixes without the damn raisins. I'm a hater. Yeah, and I don't like cashews. And there's always like cashews or something. There's at least always raisins or what, craisins to ruin it in cashews. So I'm gonna go with granola bar because if it depending on the brand, I will be satisfied and it won't be that hard to find. It's harder to find a trail mix that I like than a granola bar.
mix or granola bars? Would you rather not
Nachos or mozzarella sticks? Nachos because there's a lot more going on than mozzarella sticks. You got like meat, you got your cheese, guacamole, maybe like onions, whatever the hell. You can honestly put whatever you'd like on nachos. If your heart desires it. Mozzarella sticks though? Okay. Not a hot take. I was recently, this was, I don't know, a month or something ago. I got mozzarella sticks, and for some reason, oh no, I had a drink. I got a drink. It was like a Italian soda, and it came with whipped cream on top. I decided to dip my mozzarella stick in the whipped cream. It was delicious. Okay, you gotta try it. To me, it tasted like a funnel cake. You couldn't really tell, like, yeah, you could taste the cheese, but really the only two strong flavors was the breading of the mozzarella stick and the whipped cream. Best combo. Low-key, I ordered it when I was at B-Dubs the other day, and I was like, listen, I'm gonna get an order of the mozzarella sticks, but also I need a whipped cream on the side. And yes, it's delicious. Try it.
nachos or mozzarella sticks?
And no, I was not pregnant. It wasn't a pregnancy craving. It was just, hey. It's honestly good.
Would you rather
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Or a fruit smoothie. I'm gonna go with smoothie because I don't know. Seems like yeah, I'm gonna go with smoothie. Seems easier to eat. You can just, instead of like picking around trying to get the damn grape on your damn fork. Smoothie all the way. Smoothies. If you know, you know.
fruit salad or fruit smoothie? Would you
Gummy
rather
bears or gummy worms? Sour gummy worms. I'm gonna go with gummy bears because I'm not a big sour candy. I will have these. I will eat these. Gummy bears, bringing it back to ice cream again, in your ice cream. Not gummy worms, because that's just too much. Gummy bears, shove it in the crevices of your vanilla ice cream. I don't know about the other ice creams, but for sure vanilla. And they get really, like, cold and, like, hard, and then you, like, eat it with the ice cream and let it kind of melt in your mouth and then, like, chew on it, and it's just delicious. I may do that. I have some Lifesavers left over from the movie I went to last night. And I'm going to get some vanilla ice cream, and I'm going to shove them in there. So I could do that. Side note, Obsession. Great movie. Y'all should watch it. Unless you do not like horror, then you shouldn't, because my friend went with me, and yeah, she said it was too much.
Bears or sour gummy worms?
I need to start doing... I would love to do movie reviews. I need to start doing them. Because I love watching movies. And I love talking. So why not?
Would you rather
Popcorn chicken or chicken nuggets? Chicken nuggets from where? Popcorn chicken? I don't know a place that I've had popcorn chicken. I think KFC does popcorn chicken. I'm gonna go with chicken nuggets. Well, that one's a little bit hard. Chicky tendies. Depends on where. Again, not the frozen. I honestly do not like dino nuggies, the frozen something. No. It's gotta be worse, probably. Worse for you. McDonald's, or I think Wendy's does like nuggies. I'm gonna have to go with nuggets. I don't feel like, I can't remember the last time I've had popcorn chicken.
Fight a crocodile or follow me in life?
Fight a crocodile. I would rather fight a crocodile than subscribe. Just kidding. Yeah, I probably would. I'm just doing this for funsies. So fight a crocodile. Then follow. Oh, 100%. They're making up the statistics or whatever, the percentages, because it says everyone would subscribe and then fight a crocodile. Nope, I'll take the challenge of fighting it and winning. I would win with my bare hands. Okay. Well, that is the end of my video. I don't really know how to end these, because most people I see who do these kind of videos, they're like live and like there's a chat. I have yet to do a live. I really need to. I feel like that would be the best way to do my movie reviews, is live and everyone can chat about it. But it'll be like a book club, like once a week. It's like, well, just try to watch this movie if you can, and then we'll all come talk about it. And I'll give my opinions. And, you know, whatever. I don't know. It's in the works. It's up here, and, you know, it'll happen eventually. But that's all I have for y'all today. Like and subscribe, hit that notification button to be notified when another video drops. Check out my other videos, my other playlists. Check out my Patreon if you like my content and enjoy it. Subscribe to my Patreon and support my channel. I hope y'all have a lovely day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this, and we'll see y'all in the next one.